Hello, conversing cyborgs. This is Crimson, and you're watching some Deus Ex Human Revolution. Our Piggy Boy left off in this ominously dark hallway in the FEMA detention facility or something, where we found those mercenary people who messed up our factory 6 months ago. Something. We don't like them. We're gonna be doing stuff to them. I think. We're gonna be looking at their facilities. Just looking. Just looking. Nothing to do here. So we found the stealthy lady, the minigun guy, mini chain gun armed guy, the fleshless man. Not sure how to do them, but I like those names. Chain gun hand, stealth lady, and fleshless man. Good names, good names. And we found them here at this weird facility where there were armed guards. And we shot them a bunch. And apparently we hit a cutscene. Hey, fleshless man, stealthy lady. It's quite the swagger you got there, lady. You don't notice the giant guy? Ow. That's a robot arm, too.
Well, looky here. We got us a Boy Scout.
How do you know I was in the Boy
He
Scouts?
must be the one who mucked up my operation at the morgue.
Yep, that was me.
Get rid of him, Barret.
Your name's Barret.
That's gonna be a pleasure.
Oh, you can do the spinny hand thing, too? Alright, this has a gun on it, though. Alright, alright. I'm cooler, because I got shades on, though, to deal with the guy. Oh, God. Alright, so what do I want to deal with you with? Well, I could EMP ya. Well on you with that. Have some of that, man. Yeah, I can't imagine that felt good. Grenade fight. But I don't have as many as you do. Because you probably have infinite. Well, that's not good. I'm not going to give you the chance. Apparently he grabbed you when he gets close to you. We found that one out together. Oh, and you'll let me go all the way back to here. Alright, so I can load my gun before getting into that fight. Probably be beneficial to do that. And let's get those equipped. Alright. So probably skip this. Yep. Alright, get right into it then. Throw it, please. Thank you. Don't grab me this time, will you? Thank you. You have an awfully resilient face there, guy. Whoa, whoa. That's quite the angle you can fire on that. Where did that grenade? Oh. Apparently I was standing in front of an explosive barrel where he threw that fire grenade that bounced quite wildly. But you can see the general tactic of this boss. Yeah, he walks at you, which you don't want to have happen to you. He sprays his minigun in weird angles, and if I had spent some more time getting XP and get more practice points, I might be able to deal with that a little bit better. But with a nice stun that comes by making him explode, you can get your shots off. There, nice amount of headshots off on him. He'll throw a grenade, or not. Or he will. I'll just get killed by that anyway. So he quickly went from throwing grenade into shooting. I wasn't expecting that time. Of course, because I can't really stagger him very well outside of explosions, means I have to keep changing where I go to cover from. And would like to avoid stunning myself with concussive grenades. Of course, if I could get him to walk by those explosive barrels, maybe make a run for a different set of cover here. Oh God, that was a barrel exploding behind me. I can play this game, guy. Oh yeah, you're gonna detect.
I'm gonna teach you a little something about pain.
Well then, I hope you never find me. Alright, so reload that. Let's see what an EMP does then. I'm shooting you with grenades, you're throwing grenades at me while I'm grenading you. We'll be grenade pals. Yes, that is exactly my intention. I have no idea what happened to me there. I'll assume that he had thrown 2 grenades because I hit him with the EMP. Though it looks like the EMP grenade managed to lock down his ability to use his minigun, or his chain gun. So let's go with using that first here. Alright. So get that off on you. Oh, that's a nice long stun. Oh, you threw 3 grenades. Really? Wow. Not really. They're kind of very Hawaiian, those pineapples. I got a save point mid-boss fight? Oh, the 3 grenades again? That's not fair. I can't throw 3 grenades at once. I'd like to. Would be cool. But I don't get to. Nah, just him. Okay. Maybe if I run fast? No. No, okay. So we got a mid-boss fight checkpoint to deal with. Right as he's throwing his 3 grenade thing at me. Hopefully I'll be able to move to this cover. There we go. There we are. It's in a pretty bad situation, but, you know, boss fight, not so tough. Just, hard to deal with. Luckily I had a lot of rounds for that revolver. Do a nice amount of damage. I had a couple of grenades to stun him. And the EMP grenade.
I've got a few questions to ask. Your leader, the one who called you Barret. Who is he? Why is FEMA sending you after Seraph Industries?
FEMA? You think FEMA gives a rat's ass about some rinky-dink biotech corporation's company secrets? You got worse enemies than FEMA.
Yeah? Like who? Who?
Hitting his head into the ground?
Hang shot, Horde Gardens, Penthouse. Tell him... Tell him...
Well, thanks for that info, guy. I don't know why you told me, but it's very honorable of you. Nope.
Tell him Barret sent you straight to hell!
Why didn't I arm blade him earlier?
Jensen, what's going on down there? Those soldiers just fixed out like you wouldn't believe.
They see you.
No, I was flying dark in case it got hot. You all right?
I'm fine. Patch me to Seraph.
I'm getting you out of here first. Get to the LZ. I'll pick you up there.
I killed a big guy. He exploded. What is this? What is this in this locker? It's this picture of this lady, I think. This robot. I don't know. I'm not gonna look at it anymore. So, although I didn't need it in that fight, there was plenty of ammo around in this fight, which is nice. Geez, I got a lot of stuff to deal with. Rockets, Pep's energy, shotgun, machine pistol. Got some mine. I still got a lot of sniper rounds. Don't need that. And it was shotgun cartridges, right? Yep. Probably gonna use that a little bit, at least because I upgraded that shotgun. Well, geez, pistol ammo. More rockets. Oh, I did leave that rocket launcher up there. Don't need to trank stuff. EMP grenade. Can't hold another one? That was so useful though. No, I'll use a have a candy bar for EMP grenade. Oh, mine templates. Well, alright. You're definitely gonna need to clear something out. Or yeah, I'll go with it. Augmentations, inventory space. We'll get some other stuff later. We'll figure that one out. Alright, since we have all this stuff, Typhoon ammo, pistol ammo, so much ammo. Good old revolver though, great for bosses. Single shot, so you don't have to spend too much time out in the open where they can hit you. Just shoot them a couple of times, get a reload while you're in cover. It's nice. It's a nice gun. I like it. Alright, so I'm elevating after them. It's awfully kind of them to leave their friend to die. Just me and him. They're gonna, you know, triple team me. I suppose the first time they threw me through a wall to deal with me. Did they recognize me, you think? I should have asked him. He told me a Boy Scout. Is that what I am? A Boy Scout? Am I Scout leader, maybe? Do I have my own chapter or whatever? Who knows? Alright. A convenient backdoor entrance. Stay the whole time. Door only opened one way though. Could've just taken that, skip the whole level. Well, there's one thing left to do here before I leave, aside from go and get that rocket launcher. These guys right here, you know, they've just been hanging out, and I think they could. How do I not cancel consumable? All right. You know, guys, it's nice that you're hanging out, but I think you overstayed your welcome. At least I will think that as soon as I find some nice cover to shoot from. Wait. Oh, combat rifle ammo. Not that I need it. All right, guys. You were awfully kind, but you know, you just overstayed your welcome. Oh, I'm coming for you, man. You running? That you did. There we are. Diffuse that situation. Target leading system. Not enough space. Oh, what have I got? I just filled up. Gave myself that. Well, I can combine that for some space. Let's make some frag. Alright, combine with that. Yeah, now they stack. Alright. Target leading EMP, that I want. That's probably going to take up to a space. Crossbow arrows, tranquilizer dart, don't need any of those. Don't know why he was holding them. And what did you have? Oh, nice revolver. Definitely good. Said, alright, we can get out of here now.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, I don't need that rocket
Take
launcher.
us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon, if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
I'm getting my coat back, right? Left it in the limo. The BEE008. Bravo Echo 008. I will call it the B from now on. It doesn't really seem like a helicopter, does it? It doesn't have the copter ring. But I don't know. It's a flying device. It's a flying device. Doesn't bother me every time. The B. Bzzz. So we're back here now. Now they got a searchlight out there. That must be signaling Batman. E. Or backwards E. Well, we're gonna go to China now, I guess. Hengshaw.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
Or I'd stab you. That's what I'd like to do.
Can't believe it, Jensen. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit.
Better murder all the cops. They were totally in on it. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I blame the police. That's it.
We need everyone on high alert. It's not only the pro-ons who might want to get a tagger, but the ones against them too.
Really? Treachery? Oh, we got extra security around, right? So what do you want,
What do
Richard?
you want? As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarah?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
You keep track of that thing? That, when I was asked to be hired here? Whoa, my office. I have a pocket secretary. Ah, yes, my login. And I'm gonna do that. Painkillers. Oh, that's nice. Could you give me some practice kits? No? No, if I could pull my gun, I'd shoot you. I can't. So I won't. Sarah wants to see me, guys. You continue standing there, doing your security business. I think that'll funny. Seraph Industries. Oh, we even make elevators. Huh. Nice Detroit there. Doesn't look like someone massacred the police department at all.
Excuse me.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
Is there something you want to talk about there, guy?
My memories are none of your damn business, Taggart.
Did I hit a nerve? Forgive me. It's my nature as a psychologist, I suppose, to want to ask the difficult questions. You see, I find that ignoring them doesn't make them go away. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
My gun would like to excuse you.
Not just yet. You got a lot of balls coming here. After your followers attacked our plant. What makes you think you'd be welcome?
They were not my followers, Mr. Jensen. The Humanity Front is a peaceful organization. Radicals have no place in it.
Right.
Do you know why I formed this organization? Because I saw a technology about to run rampant. You yourself seem to be living proof of it.
I'd be dead without these enhancements.
I understand that. I also understand that on an individual level, these issues can be complicated. But we must look beyond our personal interests if we are to see mankind survive the next century.
We'll survive, all right. With or without your condolences.
You want people to die there, psychologist Taggart man? Can I pull my gun? I'd like my gun. Oh well. Hey, can you give me some more practice kits, man? You got some kits for me?
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
You're single-handedly responsible for what happened 6 months ago? Sure.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right, you're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive.
You're more than
The
evasive.
truth is, I've had a lot of other things on my mind. I'm trying to secure a future here for all of mankind. I can't let trivial security concerns get in the way when people like Bill Taggart want to see me fail. No, you're my best warrior, Adam, and I trust you. I know the loyalty you've shown me will only continue as we take this fight into the future. Because that's what's really important, isn't it? The future.
Loyalty? What? Sure.
I think I proved myself today. And the only reason I'm worried about that loophole right now is because the data you streamed through it could have been accessed, backtraced, and stolen by the men who attacked us. Our enemies might still find a way to hurt us with it.
First of all, I wasn't questioning your integrity. And don't you think you're being just a little bit paranoid here? You disappoint me, son.
Oh.
What happened 6 months ago was a tragedy, plain and simple. I realize you lost more than most of us that day. But I can't have you overreacting like this. Questioning me about things that don't even matter. Megan believed in you. Can't you just leave it at that?
Why did you bring Megas in? Yeah.
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
We were. She doesn't. I mean, Adam, you're missing the point. The data you're so nervous about is little more than a bunch of routine, fact-finding reports, the kind of stuff I deal with every day. Megan pointed me in a direction and I followed up on it, that's all. And now that I've shared this much with you, I have to ask how your knowing the fine details will keep the rest of us any more secure. Can't you trust me to take care of things from here?
No. I really can't trust you with this one.
Boss, 6 months ago, mercenaries knew stuff about this company that I didn't, and used it to get past my security measures. I don't really care what kind of secrets you and Megan were keeping back then. I just want to make sure they don't endanger us again.
Adam, I didn't mean to imply... You're right, okay? You're right. I really shouldn't keep this information from you. I just hope you'll understand why I did. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Sure, I'm ready. I had no idea what that was even about, or why I care, or the thing I'm most confused about is how I actually managed to talk him down like that. I mean, have you ever talked someone down like that in real life? I haven't. They're always too stubborn or mean. It's weird. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. And my hat is off to you.